Hey guys, I'm Diploma from Sailor Gyan. If you're a diploma holder and want to join Merchant Navy, then this video is perfect for you. Many diploma engineers are looking out for how to join Merchant Navy, which course is best for them and what is the procedure and etc. If you're the one who have same queries, stay tuned throughout the video and we are going to solve your queries. Today we are going to understand DME, that stands for Diploma in Marine Engineering. And what else I have for you in this video is we are going to speak little details about DME, course duration, eligibility criteria, what is the scope, job opportunities, and last but not the least is salary factor. Yes. If you have got any questions at all, make sure you add them to the comments below and I'm going to answer them for you. Let's get started. To start with the first topic of this video, that is basic details about Diploma in Marine Engineering course. It is a 2 years pre-sea training course that focuses on the technical aspects of marine engineering. The topic covered for DME are similar as of GME with additional courses. After successfully completion of DME, you will be eligible for appearing MEO, that is Marine Engineer Officer Class 4 Part A examination. After which, students will have to go through a 6 months of compulsory sea service, that is your first sailing. So the procedure goes like this. After your diploma, you are appearing this DME course. Once you complete DME, you will be eligible for appearing Class 4 Part A examination. Once you clear your Part A examination, you will be going for your first sailing, that is compulsory for 6 months. To grow on further, after this period, you need to clear few safety courses, few other training modules and tests and then attend MEO Class 4 Part B examination. Now, post clearing of Class 4 Part B examination, a cadet will be provided with Marine Engineering Officer Class 4 COC, that is Certificate of Competency. After obtaining this certificate, one may start working as a marine engineer on merchant navy ships in any part of the world. Moving ahead towards educational qualifications. Diploma engineers who have completed their diploma in mechanical, shipbuilding, electrical and electronics are eligible to pursue this course. Now, minimum marks criteria may exist in few of the institutes. Generally, it is around 50 to 60% of marks in your final year of diploma program. The other thing we are going to see is the physical standards. The candidate should be physically fit and capable of taking up seafaring roles. Eyesight is also checked before admission. At least unaided vision of 6/12 is required in each eye. Candidate should not be suffering from color or night blindness. Now, when we see at age limit, yes, the upper age limit is 28 years of age at the time of starting the course. If you ask me the scope about this course, that is, you may start as a marine engineer on merchant navy ships after obtaining your Class 4 Certificate of Competency. Now, after that, you may rise into better positions by appearing for training modules and courses and clearing the examinations related to the course. Now, to speak about salary actually depends on many factors. That is, first is the profile of the employer. Second thing is the kind of institute you have opted for. Third thing is your academic scores, what scores you have got. Now, to give you a general figure, it may rise from 30k to 60k rupees each month. If you remember, I had told that GME and DME are similar subjects with little additional subjects for DME. So, are you thinking that what is the difference then? If both are similar, why can't I go directly for DME wherein I can save my 2 years? Now, the answer for this is yeah. So, those who have completed their engineering and then they are doing their GME, for those cadets, actually they are eligible only for Part B examination. Part A examination is an exam for them because they have already learned these subjects during their engineering. Whereas for DME, they have to give the Part A examination, then go for Part B examination. Also, Part A examination consists of following subjects, that is applied mechanics, engineering, drawing, heat engines and mathematics. The advantage of DME course is that it gives you lots of hands-on experience and practice. That whole course is divided into classroom trainings, workshops and on-board training. This was about DME course. Coming towards retirement, after retiring also one may opt for being an instructor at any of the maritime institutes, or you can go for individual consultant. This was whole about DME course. Hope you liked the video. I'm gonna thank you for spending some time today for going through this course. Hope you liked it. Make sure you subscribe and keep learning. See you soon.